Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Sleep Tight, with locations in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville. Mowen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency. Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation, and Dot Foods. First National Bank of Greggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, all about dance and more, Main Street Repair, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, Rolling Greens Golf Course, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hindeker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, Service Master with locations in Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, A Rustic Garden. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce at Culbertson Memorial Hospital, we continue Continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Casting, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
When choosing internet and Wi-Fi service to meet your family's education needs, it pays to do your homework. You'll learn that Cascom, with fast, reliable speeds up to 1 gig, powered by whole home adaptive Wi-Fi, is the right choice. School has changed, and so should your internet. Contact Cascom and upgrade to the internet speed and whole home Wi-Fi your family needs.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company. No, it's not that. Check, check. Check, check, check. Testing. Testing. Check. Check, 1, 2, 3. Check, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got a lot of volume there. Turn this up. Check, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we're coming through to you folks. We've had some technical difficulties trying to get that all under control and things back on with the broadcast so that we can bring the broadcast to you very clear. And so if anybody's listening, I'd appreciate it if you just send me a text, 217-740-9234. That's 217-740-9234. Turn the volume down there. Picking up the volume someplace. Picking up the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn this down, see if that works. Check 1, 2, 3. Got a little less crowd noise that way. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. Pans right. Okay, get your opener. We won't do the commercial. Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking. Sleep tight with locations in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville. Mowen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency. Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation, and Dot Foods. First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling community. Check, 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 check. Okay. Center YMCA, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, Rolling Greens Golf Course, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hindeker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, Service Master with locations in Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, A Rustic Garden. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
And
There you go. Reintroduce us again.
Hey.
And you heard the backup?
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, that's because.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, this is Susie Houston and Steve Surratt, and we are having a lot of first-time difficulties here with our very first volleyball game of the season, and we are playing Central. And our pregame is brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling, where you can find them on the web at comfortman.com or call them at 217-773-2626. And our starting lineups will be sponsored to you by DOT Transportation. Being a professional truck driver is hard work. DOT Transportation believes you should be compensated for the work you do. DOT pays for miles loaded and empty. With DOT activity-based pay, you'll also get paid for things like drop and hooks, stop, layovers, detention time, and more. Want to learn more and apply today? Visit drivefordot.com. And I was trying to bring JV to you a little bit, and then we were having some problems, and you couldn't hear us very well, and so hopefully we've got this figured out to where we could bring this varsity match to you, and as soon as I can bring some starting lineups to you, I will. If not, I'll bring them to you as soon as I get them. And we're fresh, so just bear with us. And we're going to go ahead and do Keys to the Game, which is sponsored to you by Blessing Health System, where the family medicine care is as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Call 217-773-7105 for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. And Keys to the Game, which is still pretty much the same as it was for last year. Steve, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Oh, no. Now you're...
Now I'm way loud. Well,
okay.
my mic won't stay up there, Steve. We're having all kinds of problems. Okay.
It's those first game jitters.
Yes. So, anyway, Keys to the Game. Okay. This is their very first game. There's going to be lots of nerves, not quite being able to actually have a real game and work together as a team, because, practice, they don't really work they don't get to work together much as a team because, they're being subbed in and out. A lot of times JV gets to go in there and things like that. So, they're going to be able to work as their team tonight. So we got some strong hitters coming back from last year. So we have Katie and Claire. We have Kira Dunlap. We have Gracie Hedden. We have Ashley Market. Brooke Guardhouse will be. I know that I've been talking to Leah and just been kind of asking her how practices and stuff are going. So I know that we got some strong hitters coming up, so we should have a pretty good team again this year.
And then Boylan as a setter. I mean, she's in JV last year, did a great job of setting things up. And so with that, let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be back after these messages, and I'll get your headset working.
Thanks.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on 4-off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Come join our team at Service Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in West Central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $22 and Senior Day Wednesday with discounted greens fees and free lunch. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and the opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
When it this one down. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. We're working through some issues here. First volleyball game, first setup like this that we have, Susie, and it was working fine when I tested it. And guess what? It's not working good now. So we've had to change some equipment out. And again, we thank you for being on the broadcast today and being a part of the broadcast. And if we could get some feedback from somebody that's watching or listening from a cell phone, if you want to text me, 217-740-9234. That's 217-740-9234. I give you my old home phone number that's not connected.
See, we can't even say our cell phone numbers
217-740-9234. If you'll give me an update on how our sound is, we'd appreciate it if you're watching and listening at home. And hopefully we got a good picture there for you as we're trying a different camera setup that you can see the servers this year and do that. But this is the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. And Susie, got starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for any kind of driving job, part-time, full-time, gone 3 days, gone 4 days, you give Dot a call. Yeah, go to drivefordot.com. Drivefordot.com. Guess what? They've also got a CDL school, so let's say you do not have your CDL license. Dot will pay you while you are learning, so go to drivefordot.com. Starting lineup, Susie.
Okay, for your Camp Point Central, we have Lauren Miller, we have Carly Peters, we have Tori Fessler, we have Katie Houston, we have Annabelle Flessler, we have Emma Welsh. And then for your Lady Hornets, we have Katie Flynn, Claire Flynn, Grace Boylan, Ashley Market, Grace Hedden, and Brooke Guardhouse. And that is your starting lineups.
Go to drivefordot.com as they sponsored that a portion of the program for us. And we've kind of done Keys of the Game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it's a heart attack or a stroke, don't hesitate. Call 911, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Susie, we've always said in the past, keys are, number one, you got to make points off of your serves.
Yes.
That's the number one thing that you need to do. You got to get your serves in. Number two, you can't have a bunch of forced errors. The team that has the most forced errors, forcing the other team to make a mistake, is going to win the ball game. And those are the two biggest ones in volleyball. Do we have a third one?
You've got to be in control of your ball. You know, you can't hit it so hard that it's going to be out of bounds all the time. You've got to be in control of your ball. When you're not in control, you're going to hit it out of bounds all the time. You're going to hit it way too hard. You're going to hit it in the net. You've got to always be control of your body to where you have control of the ball.
Okay.
So I guess that's my biggest, is having control.
Keys to the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Now locally in Brown County at 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-7105. Again, if you're watching or listening, if you could text me at 217-740-9234. Let me know how the sound is and commercials and so forth so that we can get things set up here correctly for the evening. But we're glad that you're on board and a part of the broadcast tonight. Susie, with that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
I know it. It's just getting hotter in here.
Napa Know. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Let's have a garage sale. Garage sale? Yes, let's have a garage sale at McKay Napa Auto Parts. Napa oil's on sale. Full synthetic, 5-quart jug, $22.99. Full synthetic high mileage, $23.99. Heavy duty diesel oil, $13.99 per gallon. I can't believe these prices. And also brake clean, sea foam. Pennzoil on sale, platinum, $29.99 for 5-quart. Get that car ready for school. Get the good stuff at Napa Know-How.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and
There's no sound. There's no sound. I have no commercial. Jimmy just...
markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County Students in Athletics.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Steve Surratt, and we're here with you tonight, and we are bringing you the Central and Lady Hornets game, and they just announced your Central players, which were Miller, Peters, We have Flusser, which we have Tori, and we have Annabelle. We have Houston and Welsh. And then we have Katie Flynn, Claire Flynn, Grace Boylan, Ashley Market, Grace Hedden, and Brooke Guardhouse. And so we should still have a pretty good team. So I'm ready. I'm ready, Steve. I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready.
Good.
I'm a little nervous. Are you nervous?
We're glad to be here tonight and just be bringing you the broadcast at this point.
I don't know. Has anybody responded back? Is
Nobody's responded, but I just checked it. I can hear us on there, but I don't know how that is. As they get ready to play tonight, Susie will have the play-by-play. I'll do my best on the stats. And can I have the pencil bag?
Yes. Sorry, I took all the pencils from you.
All right. That's okay. And can I have the pencil sharpener?
Yes. Good luck. It doesn't work real well.
Oh, really? Uh-oh.
I'm used to the power ones. All right. It looks like back row. We have Hedden. We have Claire Flynn. We have Market. Front row, we have Katie. We have Guardhouse. And we have Boylan. Back row, we have Annabelle. We have 32, which is Bowen.
Ball set up.
Okay. And
that's
over
Katie.
to Katie. Okay. We have some new players in, and I don't know their number yet. Over to Katie, and she gets it down. There's one dig already for Katie Flynn. Okay, so number 1 is Betty. Okay, Boylan back to serve. And over to Peters, to Miller. Miller takes it down. Okay, so it is 1-1. That is putting Peters back to serve. 25 Houston coming in. Peters back to serve. Claire going for it. Boylan takes it over. Peters to Houston. Boylan. Hedden. And then Central could not come up with it. It is 2-1 in favor of your Lady Hornets, and this is going to put Brooke Guardhouse back to serve. Good serve by Guardhouse, just a little too hard though. So 2-2 now. This is going to put Fessler. So this would be Tori back to serve. She's got a jump serve. Good dig there by Guardhouse on Boylan in the net. Let me see one of these.
And was that a point? Can't point?
Yeah, they're saying Boylan was in the net, which she was. And our little cheer section over there isn't, but she was. Tori, another jump serve. Guardhouse, Hedden. Over to Katie. To Houston. And out of bounds by Miller, which gives another point to your Hornets. Takes it to 3-3, putting Katie Flynn back to serve. And Katie's got a nice little jump serve. Peters over to Welsh. To Boylan, over to Claire with a dig.
I think that's a kill.
Or kill,
yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
I'm thinking digs. Kill. See, I'm rusty, Steve. I'm
yeah,
rusty.
we are.
Okay.
Takes us a little while to get used to things.
It does. Okay, Katie's still serving. Okay, Peters. And that was Miller. And I'm not for sure what happened there, but Central ended up with the ball. 4-4. This is putting Miller back to serve. She's got a nice little jump serve. Guardhouse, Katie to Claire, to Houston, to Annabelle, to Claire, back over by Miller, Guardhouse, Katie, Hedden, and nice block there by Houston, and I do believe that was Welsh with that block also.
Welsh with a block.
Yep. She's kind of tall and with them hands up there. Miller still serving. Out of bounds. Takes the score 5-5, and that's putting Market back to serve. If I remember right, I think Ashley's got a nice jump serve too. A little deep. Okay, and that's putting Miller. Oh, and Brooke kind of fell a little bit, and she kind of touched it and couldn't have a good serve on it, or hit on it, sorry. That's putting Houston back to serve. Okay, Market to Katie, to Claire. Or they're saying she hit it twice. Okay, so that's still putting Houston serving, and that's Katie Houston. Market, Katie. And that was Gracie trying to hit it, but then you have them long arms of Welsh there to block it.
That's her second block of the game already.
Yep.
They're up 8-5 on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
Houston still serving. Little short serve there. Katie, back row to Market. Good one by Market. That's a nice kill. Okay, and this is going to put Claire back to serve. Score is 8-6 in favor of Central. Claire Flynn, one of our seniors. Out of bounds. That was a nice call by Welsh. She knew where her body was, and she knew she was out of bounds. This is Bowen. They're number 32, Maggie Bowen. Looks like she's a senior also. Katie, Claire to Hedden. She has a nice kill. Okay.
4 of Brown County's points of the 7 are all kills.
Yep. Hedden's got an awesome jump serve, but that was a little too strong. Okay, so 10-7 in favor of Central. And this is going to put Annabelle Fessler, and she could not get that over the net, and that's going to bring Claire Houston in.
Boylan up to serve.
Okay.
Short serve out of bounds.
See, it's like we got to be in control, because right there she wasn't square, and then she hit it straight out of bounds. Okay, so Houston's coming back. Katie's coming back in. Peters is serving. Good dig by Market. This is going to be Fessler. Nice block by Market. 2 hits. They are saying that was on Houston. So that's a point for our Lady Hornets. The score is 11-9, still in favor of Central. Nice serve by Guardhouse. Okay, back over by Houston. Claire. Boylan saying 2 hits. Yep. She just didn't get a good hit on that. Okay, so this is going to put Fessler, Tori Fessler back to serve. Okay. Oh, Guardhouse, come on. Good job nice attempt by Katie, but just couldn't get it. So that's 13-9.
That was not an ace, correct?
No.
Okay.
Because they actually hit it twice. We actually hit it twice. So they say 1 or less is an ace. And that is out of bounds. Good job by Katie there, knowing where her out-of-bounds line was, and that's going to put Katie back to serve. Okay, good job by Katie. Nice. Drop that right in the middle, right in front of Bowen. Need to do that again. 13-11. Right in front of Bowen again, and she just couldn't come up with it again. It's another ace for Katie. Okay. Then back over by Houston. Guardhouse. Katie. And that is a nice kill there by Hedden.
That's her second one of the game.
Awesome. And we have 5 girls out there that can have really good kills. Okay, Katie's still serving. And that's back over by Welsh. And that's going to be
Okay.
Now.
Yep.
Okay, they were saying that
and
was.
Who did that kill, did we see?
That was Welsh.
Okay.
Number 27, Welsh. They said, Central coach said that she tipped it and the refs got that call.
Gail Thurman with that call, and it was a good call.
Yeah. Nice one by Hedden. Okay, that was Annabelle. Katie. Oh, 2 hits. And I think
that's Grace.
Yep, that was Grace with 2 hits.
Yep.
Okay, so that's still Miller. So, yes, and that was Claire with a kill.
It's her second kill of the ball game. 15-14, Central leading here in the first match.
Mark, it's back to serve. Good one. That was Miller to Peters. Back over. 2 hits.
Wow, a lot of that being called. More in one game tonight than I think I saw most of last year.
Yeah, and they were saying that Fessler hit that with 2 hits. Okay, mark it. And that was tipped. The score is 16-15. We are finally ahead now, Steve. Market is still serving.
She got an ace on that.
Yep. Oh, that was a little too hard. Okay. So this is going to put Katie Houston back to serve for Central. Score 16-16. Okay, Boylan to Katie to Guardhouse to Peters. Oh, and that was by Welsh.
That was a kill by Welch, yeah.
Yep, and Guardhouse just couldn't quite come up with it.
Welch has 2 blocks and 2 kills in this ball game.
Okay. And this is going to put Houston back to serve. Out of bounds. Yep. Okay, this is going to put Claire.
Which Houston was that? That was Claire?
That was
Katie.
Katie. Boylan. Hedden. They said that she tipped it. So that is the Hornets ball.
And who hit that?
Hedden.
Hedden.
Yep. So this is still Claire serving, and there was just no communication on that one. So that is another ace for Claire. 19-18, we're on top. Oh, good job by Guardhouse. Claire, Boylan.
Called 2 hits again.
They called 2 hits.
They're calling it every time she touches the ball.
Yep. And I'm not seeing. I don't know. I'm not seeing it, Steve. But I don't know
what the criteria is. I didn't see that either.
I think they're saying if it hits the wrist and the hand, I think they consider 2 hits. So like if it's here and here.
But she was setting that time. Looked like she had her hands spread. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Bowen serving. Guardhouse. Katie. Boylan. Back over by Fessler.
Blocked by Hedden.
Yeah, and so that is good job by Hedden. That takes the score 20-20. Hedden back to serve. Nice serve by Hedden. Peters back over to Fessler and out of bounds. 21-20. And Hedden's got some good jump serves, so let's see him.
First lead of the night for Brown County.
Good one, just off the net. That's going to be Boylan. Claire to Market. Peters to Fessler. Boylan.
Called
2 hits. I'm not, okay, 2 hits again.
Well, I think one hand hit in front of the other on that one. I could see that one a little bit better.
Is that what's going on?
Yep.
Okay. So she doesn't have her hands balanced then is what's going on. 2 hits. Okay, so they called 2 hits again.
Timeout?
Yep, and they called that one on Claire. So
21-21. We'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Cassings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Cassing's gift department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Steve Surratt, and we are back. And it's 21-21, and Central is in possession right now, and it is Annabelle Fessler serving to Claire, and then Katie with the hit. And that is a good job by Katie. So that takes it 22-21, and that's going to put Boylan back to serve. Okay, deep serve by Boylan to Peters, over to Fessler, and she puts it where we ain't. Haven't said that for a whole season, Steve.
No, not since the spring in junior high volleyball.
Yeah. And so Peters is back to serve for Central. It's 22-22. Okay, so that's Claire to Boylan to Katie. Okay, Boylan, Katie, and she just didn't have a good position on that ball and didn't get it over the net. So that's 23-22, Central back on top. Peters is still serving. Okay, Katie, Boylan, Market, and she didn't have a good hit either. We're going to call a timeout again, so we'll take a commercial break and be right back.
That's happened, that's ugly, and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Okay, we're back, and Peters is still serving. Katie Boylan, and that was Market to Peters, over to Miller, and Boylan could not come up with it, and that takes it to Central with the first match. And we're going to take a commercial break and be right back.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Okay, do we have a...
Hi, I'm Heather.
Back with you on the halftime program, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Give them a call at 217-773-3397 or stop by the office at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling or on the web at ynagency.com. And that's not on there, Susie, the YN Agency part I screwed up.
Okay.
But it looks like this, and I'm going to go with this. Central got 15 points of their 25 points on forced errors, on errors on our side. They got 5, so we're up to 20 points now on service outs.
Yeah.
So in other words, putting the ball out of service. They received a couple of points on blocks, a couple of points on 4 on kills. So that's what it looks like on that side. On our side, Central we only got 5 points off of Central on forced errors. We only got 4 points on service outs from Central, okay? But we had all kinds of kills. Katie Flynn had a kill. Claire Flynn had 2 kills. Ashley Market a kill. And Gracie Hedden 3. We had 1 block by Gracie Hedden and 1 ace by Ashley Markert.
Okay.
And so that's the stats for the first game. I'm keeping them a little bit different. I'm not doing every point like you're talking about. I'm just keeping, you know.
No, and that works too. So, yep.
For me, a little easier to do.
Yep. Okay, so it looks like the same starting. Actually, we have Katie Flynn, Claire Flynn. We have Akira Dunlap, Ashley Market, Grace Hedden, and Brooke Guardhouse. And then it looks like it's the same we have Peters, Fessler, Houston, Annabelle Fessler, Welsh. Betty is starting it at first, but I think she just comes in, and then Bowen comes in. So, and then we have, I think that was it. Miller. Miller, Peters, Fessler, Houston, Welsh.
And they've already switched.
Bowen.
They took Welch out and brought back in Claire Houston.
Okay. All righty. Here we go. And this is going to put Kira Dunlap back to serve. And that was deep already.
Service out point.
Okay, this is going to put Peters back to serve. Peters has got a nice little jump serve. And she served in JV, and she did a really good job. Okay,
and the market.
And Market. Okay, and Miller. Nice block there by Guardhouse. And we just didn't quite get it back over by Fessler. But Market was there to block it just in case. So this is going to put Guardhouse back to serve. Scores 1-1. Nice serve by Guardhouse. Peters, Miller, Dunlap, Katie to Claire, and off the fingertips of Miller.
That's not going to be an ace. That's going to be just a point.
Yeah, just a point, yeah. Guardhouse, second serve. Another nice serve And that is off the hands of Claire Houston. Guardhouse is going back to serve again. Oh, deep. Okay, so that takes the score 3-2. And this is going to put Fessler, Tori back to serve. Okay, Guardhouse, Dunlap to Katie. Over by Fessler, and could not get that over the net. So it's the Hornet ball again, and that's going to put Claire back to serve. 4-2 in favor of the Hornets. Nice serve by Claire, and could not get it over by Claire Houston.
All of Brown County's points are on forced errors. All of Central's points are on service errors.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and could not, just hits the top of that net. So could not quite get it over. So this is going to put Miller back to serve. 5-3 in favor of your Hornets. Okay. Dunlap to Katie. 2 hits. They're on the 2-hit thing again. Okay, Miller is still serving. Guardhouse. Okay, Market to Hedden and just couldn't quite get it. Takes the score 5-5. Okay, Dunlap, Katie, Market, Katie, Claire, and that was pushed back over by Welsh. She's always right there at the net, isn't she?
She is. Good timing on that. Just tapped it back over. We were far enough away we couldn't get to it.
Yeah. Okay, and this should be Miller still serving. 6-5 there on top now. And could not get that over the net. Okay, this is going to put Market back to serve. Okay, that was Bowen. Back over by Annabelle. Claire hits it back over. Peters to Welsh. Dunlap to Hedden. To Peters. To Annabelle, and that was out of bounds. Hornet ball. 7-6. We're back on top. I don't know what that was about.
That was about he didn't have a towel to wipe if we needed to wipe the floor.
Oh.
That was an
That was
ace.
a lift. We called that a lift, too. So we are on top 8-6 now. Market's still serving. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is going to put Houston, Katie Houston back to serve. Okay, so Guardhouse to Katie to Claire. And Hedden. Nice block. That was a nice block by Claire. Again by Claire.
They said we're not going to try that again.
Good dig by Market. Hedden. Oh.
In the net.
And they said, I think that was Welsh in the net. Good several blocks there by Claire and some good hits. Okay, this is going to put Claire back to serve. Okay, so Welsh, and then Annabelle, Market, Claire, Hedden, and out. A little too hard on Hedden. So this is going to put Bowen back to serve. And Welsh goes out, and I'm not for sure who came in. Okay. And we're just, some of our hits, we're not squaring ourselves up or anything. So.
Nope, first game of the year, first time they've done it live with officials. That makes a big difference.
Oh, yeah, you can tell. Nerves and everything else. Claire to Hedden. That was a good dig by Miller, too. Good dig by Hedden. Market. And
a block there, wasn't it, or was that in the net?
Well, it was in the net. But Annabelle was there. But it was in the net.
10-9, Central back up.
Bowen still serving. Okay. Guardhouse. Peters. Annabelle. Market. Claire. To Katie. To Peters. To Annabelle. Good dig by Market. Claire. Guardhouse could not get it. Just kind of a bad set there by Claire. They'll get it figured out. Bowen. They're up 11-9 now. Katie, Claire to Hedden. Dunlap to Claire to Katie. To Peters. Good. That was a good effort by Market, but just could not come up with it.
That looked like a kill. Was that Annabelle Flessner with a kill?
Yes, 26. Yep.
Okay. All right, with that timeout, we'll be back 12-9.
Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Yeah. I don't know if we have quick people, Steve. That's the problem.
Now we're talking here, Brown County is made up mostly of people who can do blocks and kills. Our setters, we had a couple last year that were good setters. Dunlap's getting some return time. Our killers have not changed. Our blockers have not changed. But it's those integral parts there that you never realize how much you miss them.
Okay, Katie, Claire to Hedden. Well, that worked. A little sloppy, but it worked. Claire to Hedden.
Two hands.
Hits. And that was Claire.
8 points on forced errors that Central has received.
Okay, Guardhouse. Claire to Katie. Oh, and yeah, they couldn't get it over anyway, so.
There's going to be a replay.
Still didn't get it over, so.
But they didn't give them a point.
Yeah, no. They shouldn't, because even after they basket, they still hit it, and they still didn't get it over, so. Oh, they did do it. What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did that? I don't know what just happened. Because weren't we serving or not? No, she was serving.
Yeah, she was serving. Yeah. Market, Claire, Guardhouse. There we go. That's what we needed. Guardhouse with a kill. Okay, and that's going to put Hedden. We need some of Hedden's good serves that she usually does here. Need to get her going here. Here we go. Peters over to Fessler. Market. Claire. Katie. Over to Bowen. Peters. Oh, just wasn't in good positions. And that was off of Fessler. And that's going to put Annabelle Fessler back to serve. And they're on top 14-10. And that put Katie a little pushover. Dunlap, Claire, Katie, and off the hands of Betty. Beatty? Is it Beatty?
Beatty.
Beatty? Betty.
Is it
Betty? Beatty?
Beatty? Beatty is what I would say.
Okay, Beatty. Dunlap back to serve. Okay, that's Bowen to Peters to Miller. Dunlap, Claire to Bowen. Markets with a dig. Good. I meant kill. Good kill. Oh, I got to get them right, Steve.
It's only the second kill of the ball game for Brown County in this ball game. A little tighter ball games because we've had to play other parts of our game this time.
Yes. Okay, Peters over to Fessler. And they should just kind of drop that right down on us.
That's our 10th forced error.
And we can't have that. Not when the game's this close. 15-12, still on top with Central. Peters is serving. Claire, Market to Katie. Peters over to Miller. Good dig by Hedden. Peters, 2 hits. Yep.
It's Brown County within 2 makes it 15-13 here in the second game. Central took the first one 25-21, I believe.
Okay, that puts Guardhouse back to serve. Oh, a little too hard. And that's going to put Fessler, which is Torrey, back to serve. Okay. Out. Okay, 16-14. That's going to put Katie back to serve. Okay, so we have Peters over to Welsh. Guardhouse, Katie to Dunlap, to Bowen, Peters, and Market with the kill. I got it right that time.
Yeah, that's 2 for her.
Okay.
3 for the team.
Katie's going back to serve again at 16-15. We need to get on a roll here. Peters setting up Welsh. Okay, Dunlap, Katie to Claire. Nice block there by Welsh. Okay, and that's going to put Miller back to serve for Central. Okay, Hedden with the dig. Katie back to Hedden. And Claire with a little pushover. Katie to Market, and that is a nice kill by Market. Okay. That's her 3rd or 4th one?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's what we need. We need to keep killing it. 17-16. We need to get on top and stay on top. That's what we need to do. Let's go. Come on, Market. Let's go. Okay, Miller. And back over by Peters. Guardhouse, Katie, Claire. Market, Katie, Hedden just couldn't quite get it over.
A little late on the jump there. Timing is one of those things that'll get better through the season.
Yep. Okay. This is going to put Houston back to serve. Guardhouse, Katie, Claire, Miller, Peters, back to Miller. And then Claire pushes it back over. Peters to Welsh. 4 hits by Central. So that's going to put Claire back to serve. 18-17. Still in favor of Central. Good hit by Claire. Oh.
2 hands.
Okay. 2 hits. Okay, and that was Walsh and Annabelle kind of collided with each other and got that, but Claire still serving. 18-18. Okay, Annabelle, and then that was back Bowen. Dunlap to Hedden. 2 hits, and that was off of Bowen. So they're finally starting to call them on Central now, too. Seemed like we were getting a lot of them, but
we've got one more forced error this game than Central does, and we're up by 1.
Yeah. Okay. Peters to Annabelle, and Annabelle just tried to just barely tap it over, and they're going to call a timeout, Steve.
With that, we'll be
Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
To go buy a little fan and bring it back in, Steve.
Come join our team at Service Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
As a student at St.
Okay. Claire still serving. Bowen. Back over to Annabelle. We have Katie Claire, and then Hedden. And that is a point for Hornets. That takes us up to 21-18.
And I used to say when first person to 21 wins the ball game.
Yep. Claire.
Out.
Oh, wow. That was really hard.
Yeah, and with our new full court camera, you saw that hit the wall.
Yeah. that was really hard. Okay, so this is going to put Bowen back to serve. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Nice
good
job.
job by Market. Okay, and that's Annabelle, Katie Claire. Oh, Hedden. Way too hard by Hedden. Okay, so that's taking it 20-21. They're saying they tipped it, so that's our ball.
Oh,
wow.
really?
Uh-huh.
Well, should be 22-19 then, shouldn't it?
Yeah, so it should be. Okay. Okay, Peters to Annabelle. Hedden to Claire to Dunlap to Peters to Bowen. And couldn't get it over Annabelle. And so that's Hedden, 23-19. Hedden serving. Come on, Hedden, we need 2 more out of you. There we go. Peters over to Fessler. And Hedden couldn't quite get it, fell just right in front of her. That's putting Annabelle back to serve. Okay, Katie, Claire, and couldn't get it. So that is Central's ball. So it should be 23-21, still in favor of us. Annabelle still serving. Okay, Katie, Claire, Katie.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Puts them back to 23-22. Brown County still leading.
Okay. Annabelle still serving. Katie. Claire. Katie. Peters. Dunlap. Claire. Hedden, good save. Katie.
Nice job.
Beatty. Then it just fell right in front of us. We couldn't quite get it, and we're going to take a timeout with that.
School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Okay, we're back. It is 23-23. It's been kind of exciting. It's exciting for the first game, Steve.
It is. Warm but exciting.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I told Steve he's going to have to bring me a fan because Mama Susie's hot. Okay, so we still have Annabelle serving. Market. We have Claire, Katie, and Katie puts it down. That gives us the service point, which is what we need. We need to be serving. So this is going to bring Claire back in, which is Claire Houston. This is going to bring Kira Dunlap back to serve. We need this so we can play the third game. Peters. We have Guardhouse, Dunlap to Katie, to Market. They said it was 4 hits.
Say what?
They said we hit it 4 times. So that 24-24. So we still have to win by 2.
Yep.
Or they have to win by 2. We have to win by 2. Whichever way it is, got to win by 2. So got a towel, got some sweat on the floor.
Can't imagine that anybody's sweating in here.
No, it's hot in here. Our air is not working.
Not installed yet.
Not installed yet. Okay.
No.
So Peters is serving. Katie. Dunlap to Katie. Peters to Fessler. Guardhouse. Dunlap to Market. Houston. And a kill by Miller. That's the first I've seen of her all night.
Third kill of the game for Central, puts them up 25-24. This is game and match point right here.
And this is Peters serving. And Market, Dunlap, Katie, and Miller. And they're saying 2 hits. Okay, so that gives Central the win. Steve?
Okay, we're going into the post-game show brought to you by your Mount Sterling IGA. If you're looking for something for lunch, check out the daily lunch specials at the Mount Sterling IGA Deli, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Today was meatloaf. If you wanted meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and gravy today, one of those meals that'll stick to your ribs, go to the Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road. And let's go over the stats first. Here's what I have for stats. Central scored points like this. They got 5 points by us not getting services in. They received 17 points by forcing errors. Okay, us not getting the ball back over the net.
Okay.
2 blocks and 3 kills. Okay, what does that tell you? They didn't create a lot of their points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for us, we only got 3 service points from them not getting the ball in. 16 points on errors that we forced them to make. We had 1 ace and 3 kills, which is quite different from the last game where we had several, like 6 kills in that contest.
Okay.
And so the Mount Sterling IGA postgame final here, 25-21, 25-23, as Central takes us in 2 ball games. And Susie, I think that didn't happen. Did it happen at all last year?
No.
I don't think so, even a point in postseason. I know Route beat us, and we had trouble with some other teams like Southeastern, things like that. But I don't think anybody came in to our gym and beat us in 2 straight games.
No.
And so I've said this all year long. Our girls all last year made it deep into the playoffs, but we weren't pushed.
Yeah.
Tonight we got pushed, and we have to get better. And I don't think that's a bad thing for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told somebody I'd rather go into postseason like 18 and 12.
Yeah.
And be peaking about that time and coming together.
Yep.
Players of the ball game, that's brought to you by, let's see, defensive player of the ball game, Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store, helping to build our community for 45 years. That's Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611. And the offensive player is brought to you by KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. Well, on the Brown County side of things, I think you got to give Ashley Markert had a good ball game today.
Mm-hmm.
She had several digs or stretched out and knocked the ball back in with one hand when I thought it was going out. I'm giving it to her defensively for Brown County. Offensively for Brown County, I don't think I can give it to anybody. Do you? Nobody got any major service points.
Yeah. I mean, there wasn't any, like, one person that really got, several.
Gracie Hedden had 3 kills in the first one, but had none in the second. Ashley had 3 kills and 2 aces, so I guess we could give her offensive. On the other side of the field, who's your thing with Central?
I really liked Welsh.
Yeah, she played a great game at the net, so I think we could give her defensive player of the ball game. Offensively, nobody really stood out there other than Welch. Had several things, so we're going to give
I was going to say I liked Peters.
Okay.
She did a good job as a setter.
Okay, Welch and Peters for your players of the ball game on the Central side. Tomorrow, here's what tomorrow looks like. We're for sure going to bring you baseball and volleyball tomorrow. Okay? We might bring you a softball game. Yeah, it's a matter of equipment. As you saw tonight, I had to run home and get some equipment because we're stretched kind of thin now with football, volleyball, and junior high sports going on. We're trying to do our best with equipment. So with that, for sure, 2 games tomorrow. No game Wednesday. No football game on Thursday. Yes, I said Thursday.
Yes.
Friday, we'll have junior high boys baseball for you. So lots of games in store for you this week. Thanks, Susie, for coming in and doing volleyball. She'll be the voice of the Hornets on the volleyball this year. And Lisa and I will be in to help, or whoever's going to be in to help on occasion. Great job tonight for the first ball game.
Yes.
And hopefully we got all the kinks worked out.
Hopefully.
All right. With that, thanks for watching and listening.
Okay. Okay, so then just hit this.